Hello, everybody. My name is Lily, and today I want to answer the question: is Mr. Beef and Pizza worth your money? The rules are simple. I'll be rating Mr. Beef and Pizza on 5 different categories, each rated 1 through 5. The categories for today are service, taste, vibe, wait time, and food, price, value. With all that out of the way, I will see you guys after Mr. Beef and Pizza. I am back. Now, Mr. Beef and Pizza is local to Illinois. It is, in fact, local to the Mount Prospect, Arlington Heights area. I'm not sure how many locations they have. There was a plaque that does give you the history of this place, but I'm not entirely sure it's still accurate because when you look it up, there are only 2 locations and I don't think they're associated. So the official Mr. Beef Pizza that I went to is in Mount Prospect. It is right by Des Plaines, and I love this place. It's so cozy, and I love the decor. This was originally opened up by Lou Bosco in 1980. He was an Italian immigrant, and there originally were 3 locations: Arlington Heights, Park Ridge, and Mount Prospect. And right now, his daughters and son in laws run day to day business. Once again, I'm not entirely sure how accurate the more recent stuff is, as the only location I can find is Mount Prospect, as there's nothing in Arlington Heights or Park Ridge anymore, which is sad, but thankfully this location is still here. And if you are ever in the area, you should go ahead and give it a visit, as I do love this place. So sadly, we do have to kind of start off on a rocky start with service. I did give this a 2 out of 5 for one reason, and everybody is really nice. It is not because of the employees at all. The reason why is actually how they take your order. What they do as they take your order is they yell it to the back as you do it in a giant microphone that a lot of people can hear. And I don't like that. I really don't appreciate, especially if you need any sort of accommodations in your food or any sort of substitutes. I know my mom always asks for cheese on the side, and sometimes they mess that up because they're just calling it up to the back. And in general, it's just kind of awkward when you're trying to order food, and after every item, they're going, "Can we get a cheese fry? Can we get a slice of cheese pizza?" It's not my favorite. I don't like how that's run, and for that reason, it did get a 2 out of me. After that, we have taste, which I did give 5. I love the cheese fries here. I think everything tastes really good. It is definitely very American. There's fries. There is, in fact, deep dish pizza. There's pizza. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Honestly, Mr. Beef and Pizza obviously has a lot of beef there as well. For some menu recommendations, first thing, the cheese fries. It's what I always get. I'm a big sucker for cheese, and I love these cheese fries. If I ever have to pick somewhere to go out to eat and I'm in the area, I always pick this place just because there's none actually by me, because the only one is in Mount Prospect. After that, the homemade cookies, which my mom actually recommended. Hi, Mom. She said these are really good and that you can actually buy them in bulk, which I think is really nice. After that, we have the pizza. I think it's good pizza personally. Is it the best pizza? No, but I do think it is pretty good. You should give it a try. After that is the mozzarella stick, which is actually a new item that I tried, which I quite enjoyed. I was not the biggest fan of the sauce that came with it, but I did like the mozzarella sticks just plain. And finally, of course, the Italian beef. You get any of these, you're going to be in for a treat. After that is the vibe, which I'm getting a 4 out of 5. It has this very cool looking, very retro neon kind of feel to it. Personally, my fiance does not like the colors of the logo. It's yellow and purple, I believe, remember correctly. Personally, I think it's good, but I do feel like it is missing something. It is so retro, it is so fun, but it is just missing that one thing to bring it all together. Overall, though, I think this is the perfect definition of a quick bite to eat in a really nice place. After that, we have wait time, which I ended up giving a 5. I don't think the wait times are bad at all for this place. To be fair, that is because they're not always that busy. I have been here on weekends and weekdays, and I've never seen them particularly busy, even during dinner. If they very rarely have a full house, so I do know they're still open because they have a lot of events. I know I actually had a birthday party here once when I was really young. I believe I was in middle school, and it was a costume party, and I had a ton of fun. But if you need something fast, they do actually have a drive-through, and honestly, I probably should have taken off points somewhere for that because that drive-through is a mess. I've been through it a couple times, and you never know which window to pull up to, which thing to pull up to. It's very unclear, but there is a drive-through if you do not want to just stop in for a quick minute and eat. Personally, could be in like 20 minutes, but there is a drive-through if you are looking for that. And finally, we have food price value, which I ended up giving a 5. It's about $5 per person, might be a little bit more, depending on what you get. Personally, I think this is really good pricing. This is a really good, cheap bite to eat. I know my cheese fries, I actually get 2 sometimes, and it only costs like $10, so it's not the worst, I will say. For those of you who are wondering, the address for this place is 1796 South Elmhurst Road in Mount Prospect, Illinois. It is right on the border of Mount Prospect and Des Plaines. If you live in there, super close. It is open 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, and then Friday through Saturday it's open 11 to 10, and then on Sunday it is closed. So do keep that in mind. Oh, I'm actually looking at the reviews now. Okay, it has a 3.6. I think mine's higher than that. Yeah, mine's higher. Though I can definitely see why. Though what I'm seeing is the most recent reviews are pretty good. Some other things on the menu, I currently have the website pulled up right now, is they do offer sandwiches, obviously, of your Italian beef. There's also pizza, where they offer normal, thin crust, and deep dish pan pizza. I'm not sure if it's actually deep dish, but I do want to try it one day, as I am a big deep dish person, as I recently discovered. They also have different platters, a gyro platter, a Mr. Beef platter with beef, masticholi, and a choice of salad or coleslaw. They have chicken, popcorn chicken, spaghetti, a whole bunch of stuff. Now they don't have their prices on here, but if you do want to know what they have, this is a good way to see it. They do have a whole bunch of different salad options as well, and of course the side orders with my beautiful cheese fries, oh my beloved, as well as the mozzarella sticks and garlic bread, which I've also seen. One last thing, another fun fact about this place is they actually have a gaming room, which is not gaming, it is a different word that starts with a G, where you can spend your money and potentially win more. They do, in fact, have video poker at this place. You have to, of course, be 21 or older, but it is there. I've never seen anyone use it, but it is there. So I guess if you're looking for a place to dine in and also gamble, that's your place. Personally, I'm not old enough to do that sort of thing. And even if I was, I wouldn't. I think gambling's kind of stupid. But it is there, and I do think that's actually a really just fun random detail that they just have video poker machines. And then, of course, they also do have their private room. Let's go ahead now and get into the total. Mr. Beef and Pizza got an average score of a 4.2 out of 5 and a total score of 21 out of 25, making it a good place to go to. It did get a perfect score in taste, wait time, and food price value. And if you were able to get over the weird way they make orders and the way they call it out to the back, you are going to have a great time. This place is perfect if you love American food or if you're in the area. This is not somewhere where I would actively drive to go to, but if you are in the area or if you're just looking for a quick bite to eat in the area, that's kind of the big thing here. You kind of have to be close. Then this is perfect. But if you're looking for something more unique, this is not the place to go to. This is just typical American food, but it is in a retro, very fun vibe. Personally, I love this place. And of course, always do your best to support small businesses. They are the ones at the end of the day who make up a majority of number of businesses are actually small businesses. Most of the revenue comes from the big ones, but small businesses, there are a lot of them. We should always do our best to support them. At the end of the day, they're the ones who really need the help, not the other people like, a certain Bezos. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know I enjoyed making it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!